Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Hello, viewer. If you were watching the
Hello.
last show, you'll have been watching me spend 25 minutes having Oasis songs read out to me, and I had to choose which one I preferred. And these are all from, is it Mojo magazine's 50
Mojo
Best
magazine.
Oasis?
Yeah, top 50 Oasis songs.
Well, I can already say that the top 50 by Mojo is a little bit, I can imagine that being a little bit contentious among some Oasis fans, but there's many good tracks in there. But
Well, at the moment, there's only one track, and that's Headshrinker.
I've been putting Headshrinker through each time. Every time something else has come up against it, I've preferred Headshrinker. So,
I mean, Headshrinker has been
how
there
long
since
can it go?
number 46, and we're now at number 24. Are we ready, Philster?
I'm ready.
Strap
Let's keep it
yourselves
going.
in, because I am about to go crazy. Headshrinker, or 1995's album title track, What's the Story? Morning Glory, or as it's called, Morning Glory. The moment they began to sound really big. Chained to the mirror and the razor blade.
Yeah, again, a lot of people would put Morning Glory ahead of Headshrinker, wouldn't they?
But what is Phil going to do? That is the question. Everybody's lips. Literally, there is a nation right now perched, thinking, what's he going to do? We're just missing some EastEnders.
It's out of here. Yeah. It's not out of here. It's Headshrinker's staying.
Headshrinker's staying. Oh my. Right.
Is it going to come down to Headshrinker against Champagne Supernova at the end? Is that what's going to happen? Who knows?
Well, yeah. Who knows? But for now, it's up against Burnage's answer to Strawberry Fields Forever. It's Shaker Maker.
Now, is Shaker Maker being done on the current tour?
No.
I've heard it recently. Was it just because I listened to some tracks? Now, for a long time, I remember when it came out, and I remember that Supersonic had this, it would have had the swagger, Supersonic would have really sort of announced Oasis. And then Shaker Maker, while it was still good, I wasn't quite sure whether it was brilliant. I thought it was good. And then it was blown away for me by Live Forever, which is the next single.
It was, yeah.
And then, of course, it's track 2 on the album, isn't it? Shaker Maker, I think. Is it track 2? Yeah, track 2 on the Definitely Maybe album. Now, I've never quite been able to decide whether I love Shaker Maker or whether I just like it. And then I've read some positive things about it recently, and it made me want to listen to it again. And it is good. And maybe I've reached a point where now I've come full circle and so I'm liking it more than ever.
Yeah.
But do I like it more than Headshrinker?
That is the question.
No, I still have a Headshrinker.
Okay. Well, Headshrinker is now up against Heathen Chemistry's Chin Up Anthem, the song that a nation broke its heart to in the 2002 World Cup. It is
Oh, right, yeah.
Stop Crying Your Heart Out at number 22.
Stop Crying Your Heart Out's good. Very good. But I'm keeping Headshrinker.
Headshrinker. Okay, this one could be difficult for you now, Phil. So I think this is... It's Headshrinker, or What's the Story? Morning Glories, homage to Richard Ashcroft. It is Cast No Shadow.
Oh, this is a tough one. Just going back to Stop Crying Your Heart Out, a lot of people want that on the current tour, don't they?
Yeah.
But I don't know whether that's a little bit hard. Is that harder for Liam to sing? It's one of those you think might have been in there on this sort of bulletproof set list where it's total classics all the way through.
Yeah.
It could have been on there, couldn't it? It could have been there, but maybe they thought it was one ballad too many, perhaps. Probably got enough anthems in there. But it's interesting because Stop Crying Your Heart Out might have been a bigger anthem moment than Cast No Shadow.
Do you reckon?
Or is Cast No Shadow quite a big anthem for people? Because I always thought that Cast No Shadow was an album track that I liked, and I didn't realise how popular it was till I saw all the footage of the people singing along to it.
Stop Crying Your Heart Out is that 2002 World Cup. I remember it being played after the game, and it was it summed up the mood.
Yeah. Was that the one in Japan with David Beckham and all that?
Yeah, and lost to Brazil.
I remember that. It was about early breakfast time, wasn't it? That they got
Yeah,
beaten.
I'd been out. It was my mate Bossman's birthday on the Thursday,
Yeah.
and we had booked off the Friday in advance, like months and months before the World Cup even began. And we went out about 6 p.m. Thursday night. I didn't get home till 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Friday afternoon. It was, and it still is, amongst me, my brother, and a few. It is the legendary night out. That was. It was just everything about it. It was just, yeah. It lives long in the memory, including us turning up, probably smelling of booze from the night before, to Barmed. Remember Barmed? Turning up there, everybody was in their office clothes, and we were in. I think we'd got. I think we'd left England shirts and at my mate Bushpig's house. So I'd gone back home and got my England shirt. Anyway, we ended up in there, that sort of tired, hungover, and still drink. Oh, it was just everything about it was just an awesome night. Apart from the football ruined it. But yeah. But anyway, we digress.
No shadow.
You're still thinking,
It's
aren't
interesting.
you?
Cast No Shadow is kind of interesting because it is Oasis going a little bit away from the standard Oasis sound, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would I prefer to keep that or Headshrinker on a desert island? I think I still want Headshrinker.
Right, Headshrinker it is. Headshrinker, or 2000's reinvention that never was, the lead-off single from Standing on the Shoulder of Giants, Go Let It Out. So that nice
I do also.
and everything on it.
I do really like Go Let It. I do really like Go Let It Out. And the bass at the start when he says kick. Does he say kick in the bass or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough, isn't it?
I'm
Tough at the top.
Headshrinker.
Ooh, Headshrinker still. It's been in there since number 40.
It's been well challenged now in this second part, but there isn't one that I'm just thinking, oh, that definitely knocks it out. So it's kind of like it's winning on points each time.
Okay, right. Headshrinker, or one of my favourite B-sides in the 95 era, Talent Borrows Genius Steals, which ended up with a 10% writer's royalty going to the Real People's Chris Griffiths. It is Rocking Chair. I'm older than I wish to be. This town holds no more for me.
If it was the electric version of Rocking Chair that was done live on some rare occasions, I believe, that might have challenged this. And the Rocking Chair is really good, and it's one that I would again put on my fantasy list of favourite tracks to do. If they were doing a concert, I might have it on my list. But I still want to have Headshrinker near the encore.
Headshrinker is smashing this filter. Right. Another B-side from 95, the post-traumatic therapy ballad. It's Talk Tonight. And I want to talk tonight.
Yeah, I do really like Talk Tonight. This is another big favourite among many fans, isn't it? But I think, you see, if I keeping Headshrinker, I know there are a percentage of Oasis fans that will agree with me, because I know some people do have Headshrinker as their favourite track.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's lots of people as well poo-pooing me and saying I'm a complete idiot by probably
all I'm going to say is you will be getting hate mail.
Yeah, probably about 10 or 20 songs ago that people were slagging me off, and haven't stopped since. Do I prefer it to talk to? Well, again, it's a totally different mood, isn't it? It depends what you want.
Yeah.
If you want, it's so totally different. It's the two opposite ends of Oasis, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. The
Headshrinkers
thing,
and
if
Talk
you're on a
Tonight.
desert island having a date with a coconut, is it gonna want to get into
Is it?
Headshrinker? Well, you're having a nice romantic meal of seaweed and sand.
I'm still kind of wanting to keep Headshrinker.
Headshrinker, or what's the story? Morning Glories, a wall everyone can walk through. It's the Wonder Wall.
Simply because Wonderwall's just. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, Wonderwall. If you go to the concert and everyone's singing along Wonderwall, don't get me wrong. It's the great anthem. But to listen to, when I crank up my stereo on the beach on the desert island, I still want to rock out to Headshrinker.
Right, we're into the top 16 now, Philster. So, Headshrinker, or the 1994 single, the Christmas #1 that should have been, it is Whatever.
Yeah, they rated that quite high, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm free to do whatever I want, and I'm going to have Headshrinker.
Whatever I choose, and I'll sing the blues of I Want.
Yeah.
Right, Headshrinker, or 1995's B-side, the epic that wouldn't be contained. It is The Master Plan.
Oh, this might be the toughest challenge yet to Headshrinker.
Nice bit of Space Oddity acoustic guitar at the start, brass supported chorus. Please,
Because some
brother,
people,
let it be life under
some
the
people
land.
prefer Noel's vocals to Liam's, don't they?
Right.
I've always liked Noel's vocals. He brings a different kind of emotion to it, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah.
But some people might say that he brings more, in a way they perhaps get more emotionally from Noel than they do from Liam. But Liam's got that excitement and that adds that
Rawness.
edge. Does he adds the dangerous edge to it that Noel can't really bring? Obviously, in terms of composition, Master Plan, I think, is superior because it's a greater, achievement in songwriting. But am I going to have it on my desert island to listen to? I used to listen to the song a lot, so maybe I overplayed it myself. But
What's he going for?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to save Oasis from all these horrible cynics that keep saying that they sound too much like the Beatles. Because Master Plan has got little Beatley elements, hasn't it? Because it's got
Yes.
the arrangements and stuff.
And a little bit Space Odyssey as well, I think.
And so, yeah, to make sure that they can't be accused of sounding like the Beatles, I'm going to go for the more punky song, which is nothing like the Beatles, and that's Headshrinker.
Okay, well,
That's my rationale, Oasis fans. Yeah.
So, Headshrinker versus Oasis's non-Beatles sounding track from What's the Story, Morning Glory. It is Don't Look Back in Anger.
Of course, another great anthem, but I tell you what, for the same reason, I'm going to keep Headshrinker.
Right, okay, this one I think is going to be tough. Headshrinker or 1994's B-side, You Can Never Go Home Anymore. It's Fade Away.
Oh, again, it's another good one, isn't it?
Dreams we have as children fade away. Nice nasally sneer from Liam in that. Very sort
Now,
of...
if I went to an early Oasis concert, and I went back to 1994 and they were playing, and they did Fade Away, that would be great to see them doing Fade Away. But then if they played Headshrinker, I'd be even more excited. So, so it's Headshrinker.
Right. Headshrinker versus
Yeah.
the 1995 lead-off single and first UK #1 for Oasis. The final furore of the original lineup. It is, some might say, is it going to be Headshrinker?
Some people say that that this is the best track. I've seen some people say that this is their best single. Some might say. Is it? I don't know. Do you think? How highly do you rate Some Might Say on the ladder of Oasis greatness?
It's up there, yeah. But I'm very much a, you know me, I do love a B-side and sort of the non-single tracks. I think it's
because
a good song for it.
I think because it was #1, and I'm not saying it shouldn't have been #1. Of course, it should have been #1. But you know what, Ben? Because I'm a kind of a album tracks and B-sides kind of guy. I'm still gonna have its B-side, Headshrinker.
Right, okay. It is now up
It's
against.
going
We're
to be
into the top
Acquiesce,
11.
isn't it?
We're into the
Yeah.
top 11. And
Oh,
where
it's
the
gonna
hell
be.
did this come from? It's 2008 lead-off single, The Shock of the Lightning.
Oh, that's very high, isn't it, in their top 10?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just
it's
trying to think
number
what's
11,
left.
Phil, so it's just outside the top 10.
I'm trying to think what's left to be in their top 10. I suppose Acquiesce is going to be in their top 10 and
You'll
Champagne
find out, won't you,
Supernova.
in a minute.
Well, I think Acquiesce and Supernova and Live Forever are going to be in there, aren't they? But I can't think what else is going to be in there. But do I prefer The Shock of the Lightning? Or I do really like The Shock of the Lightning. And again, that's another one that would be on my personal list of slightly overlooked songs for them to perform for me in my fantasy concert. But then but then when they do Headshrinker, I'll be even more excited.
Oh,
So
here
it's
we go.
Headshrinker.
So you're going with Headshrinker again?
yeah.
Okay, well, Headshrinker is up against another B-side. Because you're a B-sides guy, remember, Phil? It is the flip side on Whatever. It is Half the World Away. Make sure it was. Oh no, It's Good to Be Free is the flip side on the 7-inch single.
Right. Okay.
Half the World Away, Philster. Half the world away.
Again, it's a good wistful. It's a good Noel song in that style. But I'm still going to be more excited by Headshrinker. So
okay. Okay, Headshrinker is into the top 10. It's nudged Half the World Away out. Will it take the number 9 position of 1994's Do You Remember the First Time? Columbia.
well, this is peculiar.
Yeah.
I do also really like Columbia. That's another one that must have been under consideration for this current tour, mustn't it? Because that would have gone down. That would still have gone down really well on the tour, wouldn't it? I do really like Columbia, but
here we go.
It's hypnotic, isn't it? But
yeah.
It's a good hypnotic song.
Here we are. All this confusion. Nothing to say to me.
But it hasn't got the energy of Headshrinker, so I'm going for Headshrinker.
Well, if you're on about energy, you have got something coming up which is going to blow your mind. It's 1997's B-side, Going Nowhere.
Again, this is a good one. Again, I like this song, but this is kind of like it's almost like Half the World Away Part 2, isn't it? Really, in a way. Again, another excellent Noel song, but I'm still sticking with Headshrinker.
Headshrinker, or 1994's single, Mechanism as Heroism. It is Cigarettes and Alcohol.
I know there are some people who think that shouldn't be that high. I've been reading a few little negatives about cigarettes and alcohol
Well,
recently.
it says here, I'll read out
Yeah.
of it. The whole song is a joke, Noel said later, dismissing any suggestion of social anomaly in the lyrics as over-analytic. Irony notwithstanding, there's no purer distillation of the band's hedonistic credo than their fourth single. It's about escaping to a life in the sunshine, drinking, smoking, having it. That their innocent ambitions quickly turn into the less charming reality of rock star excess hasn't served the song's pan-generational connection to an aspirant youth.
Are they basically saying that the Gen Z kids are not so into cigarettes and alcohol, so they don't relate to it as much? Is that what they're trying to say there? In a slightly pretentious
No,
way?
it's saying it hasn't hindered
No, it
its
hasn't hindered it.
pan-generational span.
It does. It is one of the defining Oasis songs in terms of the attitude and the theme and everything, isn't it? And it sums up Oasis quite well, especially because it's got a kind of recycled classic rock riff in there as well, which is kind of, it's all part of it. And again, it's a great one, and it works. And again, it's another of those songs. If you're going to do a concert to have all the anthems and get everyone singing along, it's an obvious one.
Do the Poznan. That's what they got us to do at Cardiff.
Oh, everyone has to jump up and down, don't they, or something?
Oh, man, it was limbs everywhere, Phil. Limbs galore.
But I'm still going to have Headshrinker.
Oh, is anything going to knock you off its perch? Is Rock and Roll Star, a pastiche-powered raw, sets the band's agenda? Rock and Roll Star, is it gonna knock Headshrinker out? In my mind, my dreams are real.
Like, I must say that if any Oasis fans are getting offended by me, knocking out their favourite songs, don't worry. I do really love all these songs. I'm not, it's just a bit of fun. I'm not saying that your songs...
He hates all the other songs.
Not great. And Rock and Roll Star is, of course, a great song, and it's a great tune. So that's a difficult one, isn't it? Because...
it's only going to get harder. My body feels young, but my mind is very...
I think Rock and Roll Star is a better song than Headshrinker. But then am I supposed to be saying what I think is better or what I like the most?
Well, it's up to you, Philster. This is... you can't change your minds now. You've got to... you've ditched all the others in the bin.
I'm out of here. I'm having Headshrinker.
Oh... you're a Captain Controversial today, Philster.
I am.
You are, right. Is it going to be knocked off of its perch by a psychedelic masterpiece of mixed emotion? Champagne Supernova.
No, I thought this might be number one. Well, I've got an idea now what
It's not
is
number one. It's number 5. This could move Headshrinker from number 40 odd into the top 5, Phil. What's he gonna go for? What's he gonna choose?
Well, if I was having my dream Oasis concert, obviously this would be a great song to have in there, Champagne Supernova. Would I be totally disappointed if they didn't do Champagne Supernova?
Well, would you? That's the question. Would you be totally disappointed?
Not necessarily, if they, as long as they did other great stuff. So I would, I wouldn't necessarily say, I needed to have Champagne Supernova. But if they were doing my favourite, my little fantasy concert, just for me, and they didn't do Headshrinker,
just one where Noel Gallagher's covered in alphabetti spaghetti.
Be a teeny bit disappointed. So I've still got to have Headshrinker.
Right. Now this is where me and you could start falling out. Headshrinker, or number 4, an immediate manifesto. The past is yours, the future's ours. It's supersonic.
Yeah, well, again, I mean, this is probably
You can have it all, but how much do you want it, Phil?
How much do you want it? Again, I mean, this is obviously a song that works probably better for the concert because everyone can sing along to Supersonic, and it's got the swagger, it's got the attitude. It was the perfect debut single for them. And it's got Alka-Seltzer and the Big Issue in there, and a helicopter.
It's got a helicopter. It's got Elsa in it.
So it's got more iconic lyrics than Headshrinker as well, hasn't it? With all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I think it is better. So I'm not trying to argue. But then I could just be really annoying and just put Headshrinker through, couldn't I?
What are you going to do?
Just for the Headshrinker fans.
What are you going to do, Phil? He's proper in a tiz now.
Headshrinker.
Okay, so Supersonic or Slide Away?
Hang on, it's Headshrinker or Slide Away?
Supersonic or Slide Away? What? It's still in.
It's still in, babe. Come on, it's still in there.
Slide Away or Headshrinker? Now, I love Headshrinker, but I'm not going to influence your decision.
I'm not.
Written on a Les Paul, gifted to him by Johnny Marr, Oasis' first and arguably best out-and-out love song.
Yeah. Again, this is a great song, and for many people, this would be the number one Oasis song, wouldn't it? What number is this? Number 3?
It's number 3.
What have they put above this then? Because they've already had Champagne Supernova. Okay, I think I know what one of them is that they've got above this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's got to be that. They must have. Do they have Acquiesce at number 2 and Live Forever at number 1? Maybe they do.
You'll find out, Philster. You'll find out. Let's not be jumping the gun. Let's not be jumping the gun. Let's just get this one out of the way first. Slide Away or Headshrinker?
Maybe they've got I Can See a Liar as number 1.
If they have, I will literally eat my own face.
I do quite like I Can See
Bring It On Down in this top 50 is mad.
Yeah, that's interesting because that's being done on the tour, isn't it? And that's
or
not
Married with
not
Children, or there's been.
I can sort of see why Married with Children might not be in the top 50, but for Bring It On Down not to be there when it's in the show, that's interesting. Anyway, Slide Away or Headshrinker. I know the people that absolutely adore Slide Away will kill me. They'll hate this, won't they, if I put Headshrinker through?
Well, this is your choice, Hilda. This is your choice. Don't let me influence your decision.
I do think Slide Away is great.
Yeah, it is.
Although
it is great.
Although I don't.
Really it's really, really good. Really good. What's Philster going to choose? Look at him. This is hurting your head, isn't it?
Headshrinker.
Holy moly! Whoa! You have dropped some big bombs here, Philster.
I know, it's just silly, isn't it? I'm just enjoying Headshrinker at the moment. I just want to blast out Headshrinker.
Fully ashamed of yourself.
I've always enjoyed blasting out Headshrinker.
Right, Headshrinker.
I know it's not really a better song than Slide Away, but I'm just going for I just want to in the mood to have Headshrinker.
Well, Headshrinker.
Yeah.
But number 2. What is at number 2?
If I was having to do an objective list, Slide Away would be up there. I think they've got Acquiesce at number 2.
Number 2, it's Who Feels Love.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's Acquiesce.
Right. I do quite like Who Feels Love. I do like Who Feels Love. That's grown on me over the years.
Isn't it?
Do I prefer Acquiesce or Headshrinker? The thing with Acquiesce is, I know it's a
Here we go.
B-side, but it now feels like it's not a B-side anymore.
A bit like How Soon Is Now, that sort of.
Yeah, because it's it where Headshrinker still feels like a B-side, and a lot of the I Got the Fever feels like a B-side definitely, and flashbacks and whatever.
Angel Child, that sort of.
But
Pass Me Down
and
the
I say
Line.
Round Our Way still feels like a B-side and that
Yeah.
stuff. But Acquiesce has reached a level where it kind of feels almost as if it was a single. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. But it did
Um,
get a unofficial, not an unofficial release, but it did get a non hard, what they call it, non-physical release, didn't it? Because it had the video with the Japanese artist singing it. So
right. Well,
you are risking being punched in the face everywhere you go now.
the public would go for Acquiesce, and I can see that I can see why people would prefer it, and
Yeah,
I can,
it's an
and I
obvious
love
choice.
Acquiesce. But but this is my list, and I'm
This
going
is
with
your list,
Headshrinker.
Bill, and I am not gonna influence it in any way.
No, Headshrinker's still the number one for me, slightly. Just get a
Still
little
the
bit more
number one.
excited by Headshrinker,
Still the number
despite
one.
the despite the slightly below par production on the track. But maybe that's part of it.
Right. We are in. Headshrinker is now at the number 2 position. In the number 1 position, which it is up against, is Born on a Different Cloud. What a track that is. How is that not in the top 50? I love that track. Those last 2 Liam tracks on that album are Better Man and Born on a Different Cloud are brilliant. But anyway, it is, as you expected, Live Forever. I said that's if you want to.
Well, Live Forever was a big favourite of mine.
Yeah. The
The thing is,
antidote to grunge
if you
still works.
if you gave me the choice to go
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
94 and see Oasis live, and let's
1994.
say it's in 94 and Liam's,
In 94, yeah.
would I can choose to watch Headshrinker or Live Forever.
Headshrinker or Live Forever. Yeah.
Which one do I want to see done?
Which one do you, Philster? Which one do you want to see? 1994. Does your 48-year-old self in 1994 want to see them as much as your older self in 2025?
I want to watch them do Headshrinker. That I really do. I really do. If I could go back and see one or the other, I'd go for Headshrinker.
So Headshrinker has stayed in. What number did it start off at? I mean, it started off as number 46. It has bumped its way through all those
But
tracks.
I honestly would go and watch them do Headshrinker over Live Forever, even though Live Forever is brilliant, and it was one of the songs that really
And I
made me think
understand
that
why, because
Oasis is
they don't
great.
really do it that often, and it would be good to sort of see it, and it would feel like a new
Yeah,
track and all that sort of. If we did this again in 6 months' time, would the result be the same, or would it be the same if you read them out to me? Would I go for something completely different?
I don't know.
That is. So
It's just the case I got on a bit of a roll with Headshrinker, didn't I? And
you
I
got
think
on a
I
roll with
think
it.
yeah,
We're so funny. Who was that guy
we
who was
could
having a
have.
go at us for throwing in Oasis things? Well, we're doing it quite a lot in this video, so go let it out on the comments.
So there you go, viewer. I have
Headshrinker
ended
is
up.
the greatest Oasis song of all time, according to Phil.
Yeah,
Any complaints about that or any any comments you want to leave, address them to imphil@imphil.com. You will answer all your messages with grace and politeness. So they will be.
Or you could just put something in the comments to abuse me down there below, and I'll take it. Don't worry.
No, do you know what? It's not
Yeah.
like It's not like we've done a list of songs with other artists thrown in, and you've chosen, I don't know, a Westlife cover over Live Forever or Slide Away.
It could have
You
been
have
worse.
chosen
Couldn't
quality over quality. So for that, Philster, you cannot be persecuted. And anybody who persecutes Phil, you're taking my job, because that's what I'm here to do. So don't do it.
Exactly. So with that, viewer, we'll leave you to leave your comments and tell us what is your favourite Oasis song.
What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour.
In the meantime, thank you for watching. All the best. Bye for now.